What you guys, got another TV box review. This is another Android media player, and as you can see here, the specs on this is the M8S PRO L. It's got an 8-core CPU, 3GB of RAM, 16GB ROM, 4K at 60 frames per second, HDR, and as you can see it supports H.265, which is pretty decent. So let's get it out of the box and take a look. So this is everything you're going to get inside the box. You're going to get your Android TV box user manual. This is going to give you all the information on how to set it up. It's very easy to set up. You're going to get a HDMI cable. It's a short HDMI cable, but they all are in these types of TV boxes. You're also going to get your basic remote, and this remote will control the TV box and also allow you to up and down the volume, change channels, and all that sort of good stuff. Now, I personally prefer to use what you're seeing on the screen right now. This is the remote control that I like to use, and I also prefer to use one of these if I'm using playing games and stuff like that. So you'll see the two items that I use rather than using one of these. But this will do the job perfectly fine. You also have a plug adapter here. This has a 2-pin on it, so I'd have to put an adapter on here, and we have a power lead that goes into the actual unit itself. Now also we have the TV box itself. As you can see, the M8S PRO L. It's got plenty of ventilation on here all the way around. On this side we have 2 USB ports and a micro SD card slot. On this side we have an AV, also Ethernet port, HDMI and DC 5 volts input for your lead. And that's pretty much it for the actual TV box itself. On the bottom we have plenty of ventilation and some anti-slip rubber feet. Sort of as your reset hole there, I think. And that's pretty much it for the TV box, but we're going to have a look at this and see how it performs. So let's fire up the Mecool box and take a look and see what it has to offer. There's the boot up screen. And once you get up to the main desktop, you have a nice clear, clean screen. And Mecool all look like this. They mainly all look like this GUI interface here. Now you can click the Add App and add in your own apps here by just clicking on them, and they will be added along the list there as well. And of course you have more that you can add on there as well. So you can add in whatever you like along this list here. And also we do have TV Center, which is not installed on this, I don't think. And we have the Explorer, apps, settings and web, and you also have your icons. Now if you look at the Explorer here, you'll see that you can explore your files and play your movies and stuff depending on what you want to do, but that's where you can explore the whole ROM on there. Now this is your actual apps that are installed. I've not installed anything. These are what you're going to get when you first fire up your box, so there's no apps installed by me. Now you can also use Miracast. It comes pre-installed on this box. It's very easy to do. You just click on the Miracast icon. This will give you a code. You look on your phone or device that you want to use and you'll just connect up. You can see I'm using the Xiaomi Mi phone. Click accept and you can then share your screen. So you could literally just play movies via the connection here like so, and you'll be able to play movies like that, streaming straight to your TV from your phone, which is a nice feature to have. And again, you can also show friends and family photos that you have stored on your phone, or you can even play games on a bigger screen, so you can Miracast that to your TV screen and then play games via that way as well. Now also we have some other apps here. We've got Movie Player here. Now we can play 4K files. So I'm just going to go to my USB flash drive, which I've got plugged in. Go to Jellyfish 120 Mbps 4K Ultra HD 10-bit, and you can see it plays these files very smoothly indeed. No problems whatsoever, no jerkiness or stuttering there from this TV box, which is always a nice plus sign. Now this is a very powerful little TV box, as you can see. Let's just try Sony here. So as you can see, there is no stuttering or jerkiness on the display. Getting a nice smooth stream. And also, if you want to skip the actual stream as well, skip forward, it should instantly play with no problems at all. There you go. And that's a pretty good result right there. So let's try some other ones here. So I'm just going to go back, and we can try another video and see what that looks like. So I'm going to come down. You can use your cursor keys as well. I'm using the Logitech keypad and keyboard here. So also you can see I'm skipping this across here just to see what it looks like. As you can see, the quality of the picture is pretty awesome, and there's no problems there at all. Love those time-lapse videos, look absolutely fantastic. And we'll do just one more here. I'll just do LG Paris. There you go. No problems at all. Nice clear picture. No stuttering on that one. Okay, so let's move on to the menu system here. And as you can see, we're running Android 7.1.1. That's Nugget or Nougat, depending on how you want to pronounce it, I suppose. And we also have our icons down the bottom right here. Now the Google Play Store looks different. Now I did have trouble installing some apps on the Google Play Store, so I had to sideload those. So as you can see, we've got the Google Play Store here, and also we're going to take a look at AIDA 64. The CPU is an 8-core CPU, as you can see, and it's the Cortex A53 at 1000 MHz, 64-bit ARM. We're using 1920 by 1080 screen resolution, as you can see there. The Mali-T820 is on there with the GPU cores of 3, 60 Hz refresh rate on there. Android 7.1.1, as we've mentioned. API level 25. Rooted device, yes. Security patch is up to date on 2017. And the sensor there, you can see 62 Celsius and 42 Celsius for the battery, but there's no battery on here, so it would be 62 Celsius. Let's move on to gaming here. You can play games on this one. Just downloaded this game. This is a fun game. It's not easy to play. It's really difficult to get really far on this one, but yeah, it's a pretty cool game to play. And it will play more complex games if you want to play those, like Asphalt and stuff like that. If you want to play those games, it will do, like Beach Buggy Racer. It'll play all those games, Angry Birds, anything like that. But this game is really fun, and it's really difficult to get really far. And as soon as you go over onto your head, you break your neck, and that's it, basically. You have to start again. And it's all about distance, how far you can go. Now the benchmarks here, you can see I've got 35,187. Now I had to sideload this program off the APK site here because I couldn't get it on the Google Play Store for some reason. So it's not verifying that score, but that is the score you're going to get, 35,187 on there. And also we've got Cody. Now Cody it's got Krypton. You can install that from the Google Play Store, and this does run really smooth as well. Let me just show you the system information here. You'll be able to see the system information. The CPU has got very little usage there, as you can see. So you can play all your videos on here, no problems whatsoever. Now to load up your apps, you can go to the app installer here. Just click on the downloaded app that you've downloaded and click install, and it will install all your APK files and stuff like that if you wanted to do that. Now the Wi-Fi analyzer, I did a Wi-Fi test on this. It's not the strongest of Wi-Fi signals on this particular TV box, as you'll see here. Now that was in a different room to where I was running this TV box, and that was the signal strength that I got, so it wasn't standing right next to the router itself. I'll try one more here, and they both come up with the same results. So that was running in a separate room. So that was the Wi-Fi here. I've got one more benchmark on here to show you, the Geekbench 454 single core, 2096 for the multi-core. Now, and that's pretty much it. that is the M8S PRO L by Mecool. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Now if you haven't subscribed yet, you can go to my main YouTube channel here, click on the red subscribe button, and also what's really important is hit that bell notification button, and this will notify you when I upload new videos.